A girl discovered that her half-sister could use X-ray vision to copy her paintings, so she decided not to waste any effort and just wrote her name before sitting still. Her sister had nothing to copy and immediately panicked. This confirmed the girl's suspicion was correct. It turned out the girl had been reborn from the past. In her previous life, she and her sister participated in a painting competition together, but her sister submitted her work first, and the painting was identical to hers. Then her sister turned around and accused her of plagiarism. The girl refused to accept this and suggested they paint again. But no matter how she changed her ideas, her sister could perfectly replicate them. She had no idea how this was even possible. In the end, she was found guilty of plagiarism and lost her reputation in the art world. Her biological parents scolded and even hit her. Unable to bear the pain, she even had thoughts of suicide. But just as she was about to end her life, her sister personally admitted to the plagiarism. Then she pushed her off a tall building. Perhaps heaven took pity on her and gave her a second chance. She returned to the day of that fateful competition where she was accused. This time she was no longer the crying girl, but cold-eyed and confident. She already knew her sister could see her paintings in advance and copy them perfectly. Yet her family continued to misunderstand her. The hard-earned family bonds had become the sharpest blades. Her father and brother had their doubts, but faced with their domineering mother and hypocritical sister, their words carried no weight. When everyone accused her, she remembered the scene of falling from the building in her past life. But this time, she would rewrite the ending. She appeared in a dazzling dress, confident and elegant. When her sister pretended to care, she ruthlessly exposed her. She said her sister relied on X-ray abilities to copy paintings, and today she would embarrass her in public. Her mother, not understanding the situation, scolded her instead. Her father couldn't stand it anymore and shouted, questioning whether his wife had gone crazy. Her sister still pretended to be kind, advising everyone not to argue. The girl looked at their faces with no emotion left in her heart. When her father regretted bringing her back, everyone should understand, revenge was about to begin. She deliberately said she wanted to quit the competition. Her sister panicked on the spot and begged her not to leave. Without her, there would be no target to plagiarize. The girl took advantage of this to manipulate her, making her mop floors and fetch water. She made her run laps continuously until the competition was about to start. Only then did the girl return to her easel, but still didn't pick up her brush. She just stared coldly, watching her sister's anxiety. She even asked her sister to help mix all the colors to create black. This move surprised everyone. Her sister urged her to paint quickly, but the girl calmly said to let her focus on her own painting. If she kept rushing her, she would just submit a blank paper. Finally, the girl began to paint. Her sister was thrilled and immediately activated her ability to copy, thinking she could easily win again, but she didn't know she had already fallen into a trap. 5 minutes before the competition ended, her sister submitted first. The judges praised her work highly. Then they walked to the girl and publicly accused her of plagiarism. The girl naturally denied it. The judges questioned why the two paintings were identical. Her family accused her once again. Her father wanted to scold her, but the girl stopped him. She said her painting wasn't finished yet, so it couldn't be judged. Her sister sneered, saying there were only 5 minutes left and she couldn't possibly repaint. But the girl replied, "I don't need 5 minutes. 1 second is enough." With that, she picked up a bucket of water and splashed it on her own painting.